are you doing here?
Sorry, but since I've called you, you haven't picked up the phone. So, I came to meet you myself.
What do you have? What is the problem?
Brother, I need help. I want to start a project, and they asked me for $150,000 that I don't have. So I came to see you if you could lend me this money.
$150,000 is a lot, after all. But, have you gone to the bank? Yes. The bank refused to give me the loan. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll call you tomorrow, but if I give you this loan, promises me to pay me back.
I promise you in 6 months, you'll have your money back on time.
Okay, anyway, you're my best friend and we've known each other for 20 years. I trust you.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to Bernie Bank. How can I help you?
Hello, madam. I would like the bank to give me a loan.
Okay, I need your papers. And to assess your creditworthiness, the bank will conduct some checks to ensure that the conditions for obtaining the loan are met. All this in a few minutes.
Okay, here are my papers.
Thank you, sir. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to enter all of your information. Then I will tell you if you are eligible or not.
Okay, yes.
Good, sir. You qualify for $500,000.
Great. I want nearly $150,000, please, madam.
Come on, here it is. Please sign here.
Okay, I sign.
Here are $150,000. With the payment terms, you have up to a year to repay everything. Otherwise, you will incur additional costs.
Okay, madam. Understood. Thank you so much.
Hi, brother. You called me, so here I am.
Well, I was able to have the amount you asked for.
Well, you are going to save me a lot, brother. Thank you so much.
No problem here. Here it is.
Thank you so much, brother. I promise to pay you back within 6 months.
Okay, thanks in advance. Hello, baby. You're all lovely.
Thank you, my love.
Let's take a seat there. The job was good.
Yes. But the customers at the bank make me too tired.
Oh, good. Sorry about the bank. You know my friend Bernard to whom I gave the $150,000 loan. I haven't heard from him. His number no longer goes on.
Honey, forgets about this loan, because he will never repay it. My friend Asa too hasn't repaid me yet for the loan I gave her to pay her rent.
Wow!
Apparently she needed the money to buy clothes and shoes for her brother's wedding. But made me believe that she needed the money to pay her rent, that she would be kicked out if I didn't help her. She never reimbursed me again and doesn't even talk about it. I see her all the time in internet dancing and posting images of her at parties. Our friendship is no longer the same as it used to be.
Oh yes, it's true.
There is also my cousin, whom I helped pay his electricity bill, who has not yet reimbursed me. Indeed, 9 out of 10 people are like that. They ask for loans without thinking about repaying. So I don't give loans to anyone anymore.
You're absolutely right. It will be a lesson for me if my friend doesn't pay me back. But hey, I will try to get in touch with him.
I work with one of his acquaintances. I will try to get his number for you if you want.
Yes, it works. Thanks in advance. All right, we're going to order something to eat.
Good idea.
You know, Verna is like a brother. He won't do that to me.
Leave the stories of brothers. People are of very bad faith, and when they come to ask you for a service or money, they seem to be pitiful. But to repay it, they will show you their true colors.
No, not him. I am worried about him. I hope he's doing well, that's all.
I am betting your friend is doing great. It's always the same scenario. They come to ask you for money, they look like they're pitiful. But when it's time to repay, they're going to start telling stories. Or they pretend to have forgotten. Often, even if they have the money, they refuse to repay because it hurts them to give you your money back. But that doesn't surprise me, because the Bible says in Psalm 37, verse 21 that the wicked borrows and does not render the righteous, is compassionate, and gives.
I know my friend. He is not like that at all. Come on, Let's eat.
Hi, baby. I was able to get the number of your friend Bernard. If you have something to write down, I'll give it to you.
Hi, baby. Oh, good. Were you able to find his number? Great. Yes, yes. I have something to note. Thank you so much. I even called him right away.
What number is that? Hello, hi. I was even thinking about you. Do you know? I just got a new phone and lost all my old contacts. So how are you doing? I am currently at work. Can I call you back, okay? It's barely 6 months, and they're hunting me down to repay. People are wicked. He who earns a lot of money, who has wife and children, he can abandon the 150,000 because he doesn't need them. He must have a full bank account, but prefers to go after me for a small sum of 150,000.
Bernard promised to call me back, but it's been a week since she said it. Hope he is well. Well, I'm going to try to contact him one last time. Hello, what do we say?
But wait, it's because of 150,000. You call me at 8 p.m. while I'm getting ready to go to bed. You two can't see that you're exaggerating a bit, right? Don't tell me you're sorry, but then if I didn't call you back, be patient. I'll call you back when I have time. But give me a little respect. You are not going to stress me out like this because of this small sum of 150,000. Me, I have to go to sleep. I'll remind you goodbye.
It's my friend screaming at me like that. I can't believe it. I am dejected. I need to call my wife. Thanks for coming so soon.
With pleasure, my love.
VB. You were right. My friend Bernard just hung up on me.
Oh, but how can he be that mean? Yet it was you who helped him. Wow. But hey, don't be sad, you did your part. With your kind heart. You ran to the bank to take out a loan for your friend and he ate like that. All he does is curse himself, and when nothing is going to work out in his life, he will say that it's the wizards. However, it is a loan that he owes to someone and that he refuses to pay that is causing him all this.
Oh, good. But what you're saying, it's biblical?
Of course, yes. It's the Bible that says in Matthew 5:37. But let your communication be, yea, yea, nay, nay, for whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. 37. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil.
I see it's about keeping our promises.
Exactly. And there is also Romans 13, verse 8, which says, owe nothing to anyone except to love one another. For he who loves his neighbor has fulfilled the law. Your friend is wicked, that's all, but it doesn't matter. Focus on your project so that it prospers.
That is exactly what I am going to do. I have already started making papers for my raw material processing structure that I told you about.
Yes, yes, excellent. I'm going to pray for that.
Thanks, baby. Mr. Bernard, as you know, we are in the middle of being laid off at the company because of the crisis that is going on in this country. So we have to eliminate your department or let you go too.
What? But sir, you assured me last month that I would not be impacted by all these changes.
Indeed, but this decision comes from the top management, and they can't do anything about it. Sorry, really?
I don't know what to say. I'm in the middle of a move right now.
I'm so sorry.
God. Excuse me, do something for me. Please, I can't be without a job right now. I have to pay my dowry next month, and I've already spent a lot on it. Help me, Lord. Hello. Hi, cousin. No? Since I was laid off, still no job. All my savings are gone. I don't know what to do. Yes. I applied to at least 30 companies, but nothing. As if someone had cast a spell to me. Everything is blocked like that. Wait, I'm going to turn on the TV and see. I'll call you back.
Good evening, dear viewers. Very good news tonight. A first in the country and even in the sub-region. Mr. Zadi, a young executive, has just done an unprecedented thing. He has just set up a raw material processing plant and is currently looking to hire 50 people. He'll be here to talk about it.
Oh, Zadi has his own business. What pride. God knows how to do things. I'll go see him to get me hired. Maybe he forgot what happened between us because it was a long time ago. Hello, brother. Really thank you for agreeing to meet me. The secretary is very nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You know, things have been a lot complicated for me over the last few months. That's why you didn't hear from me. I was laid off from my job, and since then I have not been able to find work. I've come to ask you to forgive me for all the harm I've done to you. You have been good to me, and I did bad to you.
Really sorry? Sorry for your work. You know, that's all in the past. No worries.
Thank you. You know, I would like you to help me right now or I talk to you. I am unemployed and I would have learned that your new structure is hiring. So I came to see you.
Indeed, we are looking for 50 people to work with us. Bernard, you are my friend who became a brother. What has happened between us? Serve as a lesson for us, you to be a good creditor and me not to make the same mistake twice. The vision of my structure is to work with people of integrity. I am not saying that you are not honest, but the small experience I had with you does not reassure me. We'll remain friends, but sorry, I won't be able to hire you for now.
Okay, thanks, brother.
You're welcome. Great day.
I have no one to blame but myself, but I have learned my lesson. Sooner or later, you pay everything you did. When a person makes you feel good and you pay by doing bad, it always catches up with you. I would give this advice to everyone I know that it is important to be good creditors to avoid certain blockages in their lives. Give Caesar what is Caesar's.